Hello everyone, this is Seller Newsletter number 5 for the Spring 2022 sale. Let's not repeat 2020. So we are already getting really close to the sale, okay? So this week I wanted to talk a little bit about the last minute kind of tagging because we're kind of getting down to the wire here, okay? Tagging closes on April 3rd, which is a Sunday at 10 p.m. So please do not wait until the last minute. We know that technology likes to fail us when we need it to work the most. So I really encourage you to make sure you're getting those items entered in soon. Once the system is shut down, you are still able to print, and you're still, but you will not be able to edit or enter new items, okay? You'll still be able to print. So your priority needs to be entering your items in the system. That said, it is not too late to get started. If you have not gotten started yet, you're in good company, okay? I have also not started tagging my items. I don't know how this keeps happening, but that's where we're at. So you're in good company if you're just starting to tag your items or if you have not even started yet. All right. So some tips for those of you trying to squeeze in that last minute tagging. Okay. So I've shared in the past, sorting by, size first when you're doing clothing, that'll help you enter things faster. I've shared other little quick tagging tips, but these are kind of the, last minute kind of stuff. Okay. First, the number one thing I can say is stop what you're doing right now. Enter those items you must get rid of this sale. You know what those are. They're your large items. Those things that you do not want to have in your house until the next sale. They're those items you're really excited to sell. Those things, enter them in the system right now. Even if that's all you enter for the moment, get those entered. So then that way, if nothing else, you know you've got those items entered and you've got them you're able to bring those into the sale, okay? It is not all or nothing. I think sometimes, especially if you're a first-time seller, it can be really daunting. I know my first sale, I had tubs and tubs and tubs of stuff, and it was so much. It can feel really overwhelming. It's not all or nothing. Even if you only get a couple of those tubs entered, that's better than nothing. That's a few tubs you no longer have to hang on to. And once you get started, you may discover, oh, okay, I think I've entered a good rhythm now. I can get the rest of this done. So I really encourage you, make small, goals that you know that you can accomplish with your tagging. And I bet it's going to come easier than you expect. Once you have entered all your items, I really encourage you to check those nooks and crannies around your house. It never fails. Once the system closes, you will discover some things that you're really meant to enter. Some things that you might want to look for is kitchen drawers for kitchen dishes, that kind of stuff. Your coat closet. Of course, no coats this sale, but if you've got any light jackets in there, you'll want to snag those. Check your garage, make sure that you don't have any outdoor toys hiding in there that you want to get rid of. Never fails. You're going to find things after the deadline, but try to find those things before. My son brought me a box of 2 small shoes a week after the last sale, and I could not believe he did that to me. So don't let my story become yours. Check all those nooks and crannies. Ask your kids if that are old enough. Are you sure you've gone through all your clothes? Okay. Again, ask questions. I know I sound like a broken record when I say this, but I cannot emphasize enough. I would always rather answer a question that takes me 30 seconds to answer and saves you a whole lot of stress than have you stressing about something that's nothing. Okay, so please ask questions. We try to be really responsive. Facebook Messenger is a great way to reach us. Email is also a great way. Please reach out if you have questions, if something is not making sense, if you are unsure about anything. All right, finally, volunteers. We are still needing volunteers. So remember, selling gets you into shop 6:30 the evening before the public sale. Volunteering gets you in at 5:30. Okay, so you get to shop earlier, and then you're able to share your seller's pass with a friend. Okay. Currently, the kind of highest need shifts are Saturday, 12 to 4, which is a scanning sales shift or working on the floor, or 2:30 to 6:30, which is partly sale and then partly sorting. And then Sunday 10 to 2 and 12:30 to 4:30. And then if you did that 12:30 to 4:30 shift, if you were picking up your items, you would just be able to take them home when your shift is done. So you're going to be there anyways. So if you have any questions about volunteering, let me know. Encourage friends to volunteer. If you're telling a friend about, tagging these items, whatever, that's a great opportunity to get some more buyers to come buy your stuff, okay? Let them know about volunteering, encourage them to come volunteer, okay? Please let me know if you have any questions about any of that. Keep working hard on tagging. You're doing a great job, and we will be seeing you in just a couple weeks.